welcome to all of our guests. Welcome to our featured nonprofit, Help for Children Southeast and Hedge Funds Cares Southeast. Welcome to the panel speakers. Thank you, Carol, for agreeing to moderate tonight. Tonight we were repeating a program from last year, really from last spring. And we're going to really explore some insights between private equity and healthcare services, which is such an important part of this region's economy. We'd also like to welcome our sponsors.
A couple things. Help for Children of Hedge Fund Care Southeast raises money for the prevention and treatment of child abuse. And so we appreciate the money you donate today. Our local grantee is Martha Wine Center. So they'll be receiving a $5,000 grant from us this year to fight the cause. Another reason that there is no charge for the alcohol and the food is because we have sponsors that sponsor us. And so we've got our strategic sponsors, sustaining members, are Convergence Prime Brokerage with JP, please stand up, let him be identified. And Dan Smith from Trident Fund Services, any other Trident people here? And then the strategic partners are the Cosmos CPAs and KPMG. I'm already standing. We have a tradition of asking people to stand up, give us their name, and two sentences, so it's not too long, about what they do. So afterwards, when we network again, if there's somebody you feel like you need to talk with, you'll be able to identify them. So, Dan, you want to start us out?
Sure. Dan Smith, Trident Fund Services, we're a fund administrator out of Atlanta.
Jason Gray and JC Gray and Associates, and also a member of Bullseye Real Estate, Real Opportunity Capital Fund. It's a hedge fund out of California, currently doing development in Austin, Texas.
Mike Todd with IRA Innovations here in Brentwood. We are a self-directed IRA custodian, so our clients invest in alternative investments such as real estate and the private offerings that you guys.
Jerry Barber, U.S. Bancorp Fund Services.
Bob Cornish, Dilworth Paxson. We're a law firm of about 120 people based in Philadelphia. I'm in their Washington office temporarily, an expatriate of the Memphis, Tennessee area, now in Washington, D.C., and it's good to be back here.
Chris Moore, I represent WCM Investment Management. They're out of California. I'm in Memphis, and also Meritage Capital, which is a hedge fund funds out of Austin, Texas.
I'm Paul McGinn with First Trust Advisors. We're out of Wheaton, Illinois. We're a $90 billion asset manager, managing anything from a suite of ETF products to private equity.
Richard Horton, I'm the CFO of Courage Capital Management, a hedge fund here in Nashville.
Martha Urban, I work with Richard at Courage Capital Management, just in the office of the CFO.
David Larry Willbrook, Capital Management in Franklin, Tennessee.
Maura Cunningham with Rocket Street Wall Street, which is a nonprofit. It's a nonprofit that finds smart futures of high school girls and careers in finance. We're in the high schools, so we're high schools, and we're expanding. Carol is on our board, and Teresa was very kind to be a guest speaker at one of our sessions at Rayborn High School in Brentwood.
Dan Fields with 10 Trading, specializing in copper futures trading.
David Wells, Hanson Wells Partners. We're a long bias value fund based in Nashville.
Paul Foley, I'm a private fund and investment advisor, regulatory attorney at Kilpatrick, Townsend and Stockton.
Nicky Stegasis, I'm a former Owen grad here at Vanderbilt, 2012, and I'm now a consultant at C3 Consulting, management firm here in Nashville.
John Davis with Council Capital. I work with Eric. We focus on healthcare private equity investments.
Alex Davey of Riggs Davey, an attorney, private equity capital. Michael Hollingsworth, I'm a private fund lawyer and M&A lawyer from Atlanta, also mine.
Patrick Turns, I'm a 3 p.m. raising money for hedge funds and private equity funds.
Malcolm Clissold, SCC Premier Fund, a alternative investment hedge fund in Brentwood.
Michael McKinley, MTG, a small consulting firm in oil and natural gas.
Tony Fay, Pay Plus Pay Strategies. I do healthcare consulting and regulatory affairs and finance.
I'm Marty Donner. I work with Cat Financial. I manage the just department of Cat Financial. We invest in companies that have capital products.
I work at Benzo and Capital.
Wade Daniel with Capital Spring. We're a fund out of New York with a growing presence in Nashville, focused on the investing in the franchise space.
Brian Adams, Prime Ventures. We're a real estate opportunity fund based in Nashville.
Hi, Beth Burris. I'm with Links Partners out of Atlanta, Georgia. We're a lower middle market private equity firm focusing on industrial services and the recapitalization of America.
I'm John Gillette, Mission Capital Management. We're a third-party asset manager in Franklin.
Colin Martin with Assets Fund Services out of Charlotte. We're a private equity and hedge fund administrator.
JP Benson, Convergex Prime Services, we're prime broker based in Atlanta.
Jeff Dunn, former Vanderbilt endowment, and now owner of Crane Fitness in Nashville.
Richard Friery with SunTrust. I manage nonprofit endowments.
Brian Fastedo, work with U.S. Trust and Portfolio Manager.
Bill Decker, run Decker Wealth Management, registered investment advisor here in Nashville.
Mark Griffin, divisional CFO with MDion, which is a Blackstone healthcare IT business based in Nashville.
And Michael Cross, KPMG. I chase audit tax business with hedge funds and private equity funds and